Welcome to Discover Ramona, where we explore the people, places, and businesses that make it the best place to live. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with my co-host, Jan Ryan. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Valley. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. I was thinking about Ramona because people know Ramona just like in general in San Diego, but if you live there, you know there's Ramona and then there's the Ramona Country Estates. So tell us about it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. San Diego Country Estates, you will not find another place like that anywhere. It's the safest place in the county, last I checked, and it's surrounded mostly by Cleveland National Forest for hiking with the waterfalls. And it's got equestrian, English and Western Riding Center. It's also got 2 swimming pools and pickleball, tennis courts, volleyball, and an amazing park, concerts in the park there during the summer. So I can't imagine anyone not wanting to live there unless they live in Ramona.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I know I have friends that live over there and they just love it. So tell us who you brought in today.
Today, I'm excited to introduce Gina Taylor with Olive and Oak Antiques in Santa Isabel.
Let's meet her. Welcome to the show, Gina Taylor. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So Jan tells us that you own Olive and Oak Antiques.
I do.
All right. Tell us about it.
Well, it's mainly an antique store that I started, it's been 5 years now, and just fell into it. I love antiques. I love beautiful things, and I also love construction. So it was an opportunity for me to get in there and fix up a location, and the rest is history.
She told us it's kind of by Dudley's.
It is. It's right across the street from Dudley's Bakery and Julian Pie Company, and it's in one of the oldest buildings in San Diego. It's the San Isabel General Store, and we've recently just moved into it a couple weeks ago. We were right next door, and we were just basically kept it as original as possible, and just trying to turn it into a destination for people.
Oh, I think it is because everybody knows Dudley's and then that little area right there where it kind of forks and you can split off and go different directions to different towns.
Yes.
I bet that was fun renovating somewhat an old building.
It was super fun.
Tell us about that process.
Well, we really tried to not change anything about the building. So we just did cosmetics. We redid all the surfaces. But it was really fun to see the old floors and the ceilings and the cabinets, come back to life and make it functional. And it's beautiful. It really has turned out to be super pretty. And outside, the grounds are amazing. We have a garden. We have 2 other businesses on the property. Mo's Trading Post, which is my son-in-law, and it's mostly men's. We're trying to gear it towards men so that the guys have something to do while they're there. And then my daughter, Nikki, is an esthetician, so we opened up a little boutique called Petals and Potions. And that is really a little wellness cottage. She really tries to have anything organic, cookbooks, herbs, essential oils, stuff like that. So
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so just, the whole process was bringing all 3 of those businesses together on that piece of property, and
kind of like a family business, but separate shops. Have you been to her antique show?
In fact, I was going to bring that up. Yes, I have been. Well, I went to the original one that you did, and that was amazing. What you have there, the quality you don't see anywhere else. And then when you did this one, I was just there and blown away. There's so much there to see.
Yeah, thank you.
It's kind of a nice time of year too, while people are, getting out in that area to go either to the wineries or head out to Julian. They can pop in right there and stop at your guys' shops and take a little tour around. And I like the idea of adding something for the men because we like to stop and shop and tinker and things like that, especially with the organic lotions and things like that she's selling. Does she sell soaps, by the way?
She does. She sells everything. She sells a couple of skincare lines that are wonderful. And she also does facials as well.
Oh, so you can just pop in and get a facial
too.
You
You can. So we get a lot of people from all over, from Orange County to Borrego, a lot of people from San Diego that have second homes up there, and they'll come for the weekend, or people just come for the day. But it's absolutely beautiful.
What do you have in your antique shop?
Well, we have lots of furniture. A lot of my style is definitely more European type furniture.
Ooh, hard to find stuff.
Yes. That's been a process trying to curate that. But we have a lot of furniture. We have a lot of new items as well, like tabletop things, dishes and tablecloths. And I like to have cookbooks and books that are more lifestyle. I like it to be a relaxing process, somewhere that you just go in and you're entertained by what you see, and things that can enhance your life and your home.
I like that.
And it's not your first project.
No, my husband and I have done a few. So leading up to this was a few years. We started remodeling some homes, and that's when I started purchasing antiques, and then that's what really made this happen for me, was just my love for antiques.
Yeah.
And you've had some great people working there.
I
know
do.
Leslie
I
did
do.
the
Yeah,
mural.
I have a very good friend, Leslie Carey, who I've known since I was in my 20s, which was about the time I met Jan. And she's an amazing artist and has just grown into an amazing artist. She did a mural on the side of the building.
Oh, wow.
So it's beautiful. And she also did a mural inside our esthetician room. So when you're laying and getting a facial, you're looking at the sky and mountains, and then the other people that work for me, I really have been blessed to have some really good people that see my vision and are excited about it. So
That's really cool.
And you had a big grand opening, which had a ton of people.
Yeah, we did. We just had our first show ever. We did a market, and we brought in 40 plus vendors.
Oh, wow.
And it was anywhere from antiques to handmade things, food, and it was a major success. I was so pleased. We had a ton of people visit. So we're hoping, we're hoping to do it again in the spring, and hopefully twice a year is our goal.
That's nice.
And it's such a hub up there, because you've got Dudley's, you've got all their shops. It's beautiful there. And then you've got the art across the street.
Yeah.
And the farmhouse restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to go visit.
Yeah, it really is. It is.
Where do you see your business going, and your family kind of compound business going in the next year or two?
I don't know. Our goal is to bring in food. That's the next project. We really feel like that is important, so that people can come and just hang for a couple of hours, have lunch or dinner, whatever. So that, and then I pretty much just kind of do whatever comes to me. So I don't really have a plan. So I don't know. We'll wait and see. As long as it's good for us and it's good for my family, I'll keep doing it.
Yeah, I like that. Sounds like you're a true entrepreneur. Like you have these
ideas,
and then you create them, you take action.
Yeah.
She's got a talent for sure.
Bit of a dreamer, yes. Bit of a dreamer.
With a little bit of dash of artistic,
Yeah,
you know, to have that eye for those kind of things. I mean, not everybody has that.
Yeah, it's super fun. I even though it's been so hard at times, I've absolutely enjoyed every minute of it. So
Sounds fun. I'll have to pop in there.
Yeah, you will.
Well, it was so nice to meet you.
Okay.
Jan, do you have anything else that you think that we should know about her?
I think I had all these questions, but you guys covered it. I love the men's section and the women's section, and then the spa is great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't recommend enough to go visit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll pop in there. I want to try to get it out there as soon as I can.
Yeah, it's a great time of year. The weather is all the leaves are turning, and it's fun to feel like there's a season.
Well, I can't wait to see it. And thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you all so much for watching Discover Ramona. We'll see you next time.